Hey guys, Mo here. I thought that because it's gonna rain outside that I would leave the window open ajar just a little bit, just in case we can hear the sound of the rain in the background. I will try to speak loudly and clearly because I don't have a microphone and I want to make sure that you don't have to turn this up to full blast to hear me speak loud. So if I'm shouting a little bit, I'm not shouting at you because I'm mad at you. I'm shouting because I want you to hear me. So guys, today I'm shuffling my Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. As you see, it's in my hands. I'm just doing a little shuffle. And I already shuffled them before I started the video recording. So they're pretty much shuffled and ready to go. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Mo Moon. I am a lover of tarot. I can never have enough tarot decks. And I also use oracle decks for my divination videos. I upload a video at least 4 times a month, and if not more if I feel inspired. I guess I can consider myself a weirdo. I know that I often hate to call myself that because I feel bad about that. But yeah, I've been listening to a woman on YouTube. Maybe you already follow her. Her name is Tawny Michelle, and she often starts out her videos saying like, "I'm a weirdo, and welcome to all the weirdos here." Now, I'm a weirdo, but I'm more of like a sweetheart devil. So like I have a devil side that is also a sweetheart side, and then I have like a sweetheart side that is more of like an angelic side. So I'm kind of like, I'm an Aquarius sun, Aquarius rising, Leo moon. So I have like that coldness of the Aquarius, but I have that warmth of the Leo through my moon. So it's like I think I love myself, guys. No, just joking. It's okay. I do love myself, but I also love people. I work in a hospital and I take care of sick people for a living, and that was my living before, and I hope it will continue to be if it's meant to be. But for now, I'm making YouTube videos, like I said, 4 times a week, and this week I'm going to be doing your weekly forecast. So I'm going to be putting down 7 cards, and I will read one by one to let you know what you can expect for the following week. So when I say the following week, I'm saying today is the Sunday, the 28th of June, but I'm doing it for starting tomorrow. So Monday, the 29th of June, Tuesday, the 30th of June, Wednesday, the 1st of July, Thursday, the 2nd of July, Friday, the 3rd of July, Saturday the 4th of July, and Sunday the 5th of July, which is also a full moon. So, woohoo. So guys, let me just clear a little bit of space here because I don't know if I have enough space to put 7 cards down without causing a little problem. So I should have thought of this before, but anyway. Okay, so we're going to put 7 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I will be showing you the cards as I pick them up, and I will be putting them on this wood platform so you can see them one by one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will specify the week because obviously this isn't a timeless reading. It's going to be a reading for this week, but who knows, maybe someday you could watch it even if it's not the right week and you can get a good message from it, because I do like to read the energies and give a little advice based on the energies. My name is Mo, M-A-U-H, and Mo Moon is my channel. Subscribe if you find that this is interesting to you, because most of the videos are somewhat like this. And yeah, I love magic, I love tarot, I love the occult, I love everything. I'm a lover of life. So let's see what Monday has in store for us, guys. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords for Monday. And the Ace of Swords is about expanding mentally to let in new ideas. So the Swords is one of the suits of the 4 suits, and it represents the mind and the intellect and intuition. And this is a hand. The hand in this picture is actually the hand of God. So it's like God is handing you this opportunity to expand your mind. And you see there's a crown at the top, and the sword is going into the crown. So the crown is symbolic of like the head. So the head is where your mind is located. So the sword is piercing the top of the crown, as if to say your mind is expanding. So on Monday, be prepared to have your thinking cap on, but also know that the divine has got your back, because God is in this card handing out that intellect, that that imagination, that ability to think. And then as you see, there's a lot of mountains in the background, almost as if to say like there is a lot waiting for you on the horizon. So don't think that this is just like any old card kind of thing. This is a card where like expanding your mind will bring you to new heights. So Monday is definitely going to be a day of like intellectual expansion. And as we know that like that's not always easy to go through an intellectual expansion, but because God is leading the way in this, I feel like the divine has your back. So there's also some leaves falling out from each side of the crown, almost to say that this is also going to cause you not only an expansion of the mind, but also growth, like growth of your ideas, growth of your intentions. And then there's also like there's some gold leaves falling, like just they're being blown around in the wind, those gold leaves. And I guess that's to say that this possibility of expanding your mind could actually help you to bring in something financially. So don't look at it simply as a spiritual card, but look at it as a way to expand your mind in order to increase your possibilities to make income. So Monday, keep that in mind, okay guys? All right. Tuesday, what's going to happen on Tuesday? So this is going to be the 30th of June. Okay, so we have the Empress card. As you see, she kind of has a belly. So she's also got like, she's representing a Venus, which is love. She's got the scepter in her hand. So expect a lot of feminine energy on Tuesday, guys. And if you're a man watching this and you feel like you want to fight against this, let me tell you, there is no fight. The female energy is winning all the way. And just to remind you that July 5th is a full moon. As we might or might not know, the full moon is representative of the goddess. All the moon phases are representative of the goddess, feminine energy. And so that's coming in this week. So just to let you know, there's going to be a lot of strong feminine energy. Perhaps you feel like you want to get into a fight with your girlfriend this week. But like, let me tell you, this card is telling me you're not going to win that fight, guys. And just also, I don't want to say it like as if it's a fighting like a bad thing, because you don't need to fight this energy, because the Empress has mother energy too. And so you don't have to be a mother to have this energy, but a lot of female energy is very nurturing. And so if you feel like, if you're a guy watching this video now and you feel like, let's say Tuesday you get into a fight with your girlfriend, I guarantee you it isn't because she wants to make you feel like you're any less of a man than you are, and it's not because she's trying to put you down or belittle you. It's because she's like a mother in her nature, and she really just cares about you and wants the best for you. So Tuesday for the males, I suggest like letting females like pamper you and love you. And for the females, I say like do what you want to do. You want to dye your hair, you want to paint your nails, you want to cut your hair, you want to go get a massage, you want to go to a spa where it's safe to go, where you're not going to catch COVID. You want to go for a run and get your booty like back up there. Like for me, I just started the gym today, so very carefully, but yeah, I started it. So like girls, like let us hear you roar, okay? On Tuesday, you have that feminine energy coming in. I would almost bet that like all the rest of the cards are going to be very feminine, but we'll see. So that is Tuesday, the 30th of June. So Wednesday, the 1st of July. All right, guys. So what do we have here? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, guys. So we've gone back to the swords, the realm of the mind, and it's the Knight of Swords. So he's practicing swinging his sword. And I see here that that Wednesday again, kind of like there's that fighting energy, guys. Like, maybe if you're a guy watching this, like you didn't listen to me for what Tuesday should be like, and so Wednesday you're like in this fight in your mind and you're like why did I tell my girlfriend off? Like, I should have like listened to her. Like you're gonna, this reading is gonna come back to you, and you're gonna be like, she told me, Mo told me that my girlfriend meant well. So this Wednesday could be about, mostly about you guys, like the feminine energy, like those who have mostly feminine energy. Like Tuesday, like Wednesday, we're still living our best life. But those of you who have masculine energy, like leading the way, you're going to be doing a lot of mental fighting with yourself, trying to figure out, like, am I a hypocrite? Am I not a hypocrite? Am I mean? Am I not mean? Am I a jerk like she said I was, or am I not a jerk like I said? Do I not listen, or I listen? Why do I not ask for directions? Why do I not ask for help? Like, so I, you know, when Wednesday comes and the 1st of July hits for you guys, just remember this reading. If you've watched this video, just remember that it's to be expected that you are going to have a lot of fighting energy in your mind going on, and almost like this guy is like waving his sword into the wind. Like he's not fighting against anything, so he's like almost fighting with himself. So that sounds like a crappy thing on Wednesday, the 1st of July. So on Thursday, the 2nd of July, what I tell you, here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles on Thursday. And Pentacles is a mystical, physical, like merging of two things. So as you see here, she's holding the pentacle so gently, and that's just another like reason why I say that female energy is very nurturing energy. She's kind of closed off on her head because she's wearing a closed crown. So almost like she's not going to let you get the best of her by playing mind games, but she's also got that pentacle, which could symbolize anything physical. So there's something that she's holding on to very gently, and she is like not going to let you take it away from her, because there's no mind games being played on Thursday with the female energy. And you see there's like fall leaves there, like almost like it's bringing in the darkness. So I also see a lot of masculine energy in those trees, because when I think about the fall, I think about the Holly King coming in, and the Holly King brings in the darkness and ushers us into Yule. So guys, don't think that you're bad boys for like fighting with yourself on Wednesday. Sometimes we have to go through those things in order to evolve into better versions of ourselves, and most usually that's the case. Just like let your mind go through that on Wednesday. And on Thursday, like you see, like I see Aries in this as well, because there's a ram over here on the on her throne. There's a ram right there, and the ram is Aries energy, and the ram is also symbolic of the Emperor. So the Emperor is masculine energy, and the Emperor is a very like, so I would say that by Thursday, you've men who are watching this, or people who have more masculine energy, if you were fighting with your mind on Wednesday, on Thursday I see that you're more like the Emperor, and you've kind of got a grip on what's going on, and you're more like ready to move when you need to move. So you kind of got, so from Wednesday to Thursday night, I see those who were fighting with their mental capacities based on like maybe the female energy that's coming in and causing a little bit of turmoil for you. Maybe you're feeling a little too mushy or like cooties or whatever, but like, yeah, I see the Emperor in this card as well. And I also see that like for those males, that fight will be kind of like put to a close, will definitely be put to a close, and you'll be ready to take action when it's time. Meanwhile, feminine energy is just chilling out with that pentacle, nice and warm and cozy. You see her clothes, they're like blankets, and who doesn't love a good blanket and a couch, you know? Especially when you're doing something like fun, like she's got a pentacle in her hand, so that could symbolize like a good book. Or for those of us who have got a lot of female energy, maybe you want to sit down with a good book on Thursday and just treat yourself to some you time. So we had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now we're going on to Friday. So it was the 29, 30, 1, 2, 3. So July 3rd, which is Friday. Okay, guys, so we have card number 17, which is Temperance. This is Temperance, and guys, this is female energy at its best. So Temperance. So again, here on Friday, I see that the female energy is kind of like, okay, we had a fun time pampering ourselves. And on Friday, those of you who have a lot of female energy, you're kind of going to slow down and just like start to pay attention to your inner self and start to like really focus on what's going on in your heart and your mind and your soul. And I think this is a good thing to do because like you're ushering in the full moon and that power of the goddess. So I feel like starting to feel that reverence, like the star card shows, like starting to feel that reverence for yourself and for female energy in the female body. You see it's temperance because she's pouring from two different um, jars there, one onto the earth and one onto the grass, kind of like a balance. So I feel like by Thursday, females will definitely be more balanced and more introverted and expecting that the moon, the full moon, the goddess is coming. And I mean, that's going to be good because like that's kind of like ovulating for females. Like when this energy comes in, even if you're on menopause, you're going to feel like you're ovulating. You're going to feel that flirty energy inside of you, that quiet, flirty, shy energy. And guys, who doesn't like that, right? Who doesn't like that? So, and so now we're into the weekend. So Saturday, July 4th, we have the Hierophant energy. So card number 5, and it's the Hierophant. So I really feel like there's a balance of masculine and feminine in this week. And that's really good, guys, because if you can work with your masculinity and your femininity, but both females and males working with both sides, and even though it might not always be balanced, like maybe you're feeling more feminine energy now at this point, males, because like the Hierophant is one of those guys that like he's not afraid to go inward because he knows that going inward is where all the wisdom resides. So on Friday for males, I feel like you're going to be kind of feeling like, I mean, on Saturday. So on Saturday for the males, they're going to be feeling like the females were feeling on Friday. So you know how they say males always take a little bit longer to catch up to females? So on Saturday, you're finally feeling like the females were feeling on Friday, which was kind of like introverted, calm, cool, collected, composed, and like in your state. So this is going to be what it's like for those who have a lot of masculine energy. You're going to be very like down and controlled into yourself. And you were feeling like the oh yeah, so I was thinking about the Emperor because I was thinking about the opposite of this, the Queen of Pentacles being the Emperor. So here it's like you've turned from like a judging, like go-getter, fiery, loud, passionate Aries Emperor, and you've turned to the Hierophant. So the Hierophant as well, like he's very spiritual, and he's like people, you see, they're coming to him for wisdom. So I feel like those of you who are accepting of that masculine energy, of that spiritual masculine energy of yourselves, you will definitely be able to, you know, understand the people around you better if they're opening themselves up to you. So it's kind of like you're getting in touch with your communication side of things, like how you're going to communicate, and that you're going to be thinking before you speak, because the Hierophant doesn't speak quickly. He thinks through his thoughts in order to make sure that what he's saying is the best thing that he could possibly say to lead the people that are coming to him for guidance. So then we had 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then guys, on Sunday the 5th of July, let's see what the card is. Oh, this is beautiful. So we have the 4 of Cups, guys. So this is masculine and feminine mixed together because there's 4 cups. And when I think of 4 cups, I think of a balance, 2 cups for each. So 2 cups for the masculine energy, 2 cups for the feminine energy. And there's a cup being handed out by God again. So you know that we had on Monday, we had the hand of God passing us the sword, which was the expansion of the mind. And here it's kind of like it's giving you a choice. So like July 5th is going to be the full moon, and God is giving you a choice to let yourself jive with that emotion of the full moon that's coming in, that goddess energy. And you're kind of like, if you got a lot of masculine energy on Sunday, on this 4 of Cups card, you're going to be offered that opportunity to kind of like feel things in a different way, to kind of let that goddess energy kind of like, because the God energy and the goddess energy work together. So you're going to be kind of like offered something from the masculine energy of that side of God. And I think it's going to be something that you've been thinking about for a long time, and now you kind of feel what it's like to go from your mind to your emotions with that one subject that you've been like struggling with this whole week. And maybe that's just the mystery of the feminine aspect of things. So for females, I feel like on this day, this is like the ovulation day for the men, guys. So girls, if you're feeling like your boyfriend on Sunday, or your like friend or your guy friend, or like even like a girlfriend who's like very tomboyish and masculine, if you're feeling like they're really feeling like moody and like and really tender and really like compassionate and just like soft hearted, it's because that energy of the moon is coming in, as the full moon is a reflection of the sun. So the moon is reflecting the light of the sun completely on Sunday, because it's a full moon, so she's completely lit up. So there's almost that balance of like, we've been kind of going like this, like the balance has been going from like one, like mostly it's been shifting for males, because like they're trying to understand the feminine energy all throughout the week. But I feel like by the end of the week, the balance between masculine and feminine with the full moon is balanced out. And that's so amazing, because that's always the way Mother Nature works. Like things take time to happen, but I feel like Sunday is going to be a really good day to just be in touch with that power of both the sun and the full moon, and just the fact that on Sunday we can celebrate the sun if he's shining, and then on Sunday night when the full moon shows, perhaps it's going to be one of those days where like the full moon is shining just as the sun is setting, so we'll see both at the same time. You hear the birds in the background. So yeah, that's your week of June 29, June 30, July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd, July 4th, and July 5th. 2020. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the new hair color. Comment down below if there's anything that you want to tell me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Again, my name is Mo Moon. Welcome to my channel. Please feel free to subscribe and hit that notification button so you'll know exactly when I've released and uploaded a new video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, but don't forget to explain to me why you gave it a thumbs down, because even negative criticism is still good criticism. All right, guys, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.